Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. Well, the last week or so has seen this stellium, this grouping of planets in late Capricorn, give us some really tough news, and that continues today, so the emphasis should be on healing our own wounds and just being as centered as we can be. The sun today is at 23 degrees of ultra serious, get things done, but respect power, authority, and tradition, earth sign of Capricorn. And the moon today shifts signs. Early in the day, for most of the day, it is in the latter degrees of deep, dark water sign, Scorpio, which is always emotionally intense. It shifts later in the afternoon into the evening, into the more lighthearted and adventurous fire sign of Sagittarius. While the moon is in late Scorpio, it makes a harmonious trine, a sextile, 60-degree angle to Venus, planet of love and affection, which is at 24 degrees of Capricorn. Early in the day, that's nice. That's a nice start to the day. 5:27 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:27 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The moon then makes another harmonious angle. That is a trine, a nice flowing angle from 27 degrees of Scorpio to Saturn, the planet of responsibilities, at 27 degrees of Pisces. Also good. That's good for getting things done. 9:33 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5:33 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Come midday, the moon makes a direct opposition to Uranus, which is the chaos planet, at 27 degrees of Taurus. That's an anything can happen kind of time. Be careful around that time. 10:49 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6:49 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then comes the major aspect of the day, which is Mars, not too far away from Venus, at 22 degrees of Capricorn, making a hard square, 90-degree angle to Chiron, called the wounded healer. And this is what I was saying, is that woundedness may be in the news today. So take care of yourself, heal your own wounds, and just keep yourself centered today. 2:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 10:33 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time is when that's exact. The moon then, on its way out of Scorpio, makes a harmonious flowing trine from 29 Scorpio to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions. 29 degrees of Pisces, nice, dreamy, contemplative, good to meditate around this time. 2:59, let's call it 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then the moon does move into the fire sign of Sagittarius at 3:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11:34 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, making, in its last aspect tonight, a nice harmonious 60-degree sextile from 3 degrees of Sag to Pluto, the Lord of concentrated power, at 3 degrees of Aquarius. That's self-empowering, good for research, and maybe a little passion too. 9:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5:54 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So it's another one of those intense days. Easy does it. Keep yourself centered. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Hey, it's early 2026. How about a reading to see what's coming up for you? You can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Hey, enjoy this day no matter what.